Hello everyone. Today I'm going to tell you about selenite. I've got a few different types of selenite in front of me here. Now this here is the regular type that you normally see. It comes in all kinds of shapes and sizes, and this is a big rod that I've got of it, and then this is a lamp. These are considered an orange selenite, even though this one's not very orange, and this one definitely is not orange, but they still are from the same region, and they're all phosphorescent. And this is a desert rose, and yes, desert rose is a selenite. It's a little bit different than the other ones, but I'll get to that in a bit. Now what I wanted to show you about the Red River selenite, these guys here, is they are all phosphorescent, which means that they have this amazing color change underneath a purple light, black light, whatever you want to call it. Okay, now the regular selenite, it just absorbs or takes on the purple hue. It doesn't change color like these guys do. And desert rose takes it on, but in an much more powerful way, I guess is how you could say it. Whereas see, like the white doesn't take it at all, like the regular clear selenite. But the desert rose and these guys, but the desert rose doesn't change. It just, I don't know, becomes purple. Does that make any sense? Yeah. But these guys are pretty cool. Now, another thing I want to show you about these guys here is they have all these amazing fins on them. So if you break the fins off, then of course it loses a lot of its quality and value. So, yeah, these are pretty cool. I like these a lot. So these guys all came from Red River, Manitoba. Same as that other crystal I showed you a few days ago, serpentine. No, not serpentine. Septarian. Now this one here is a higher quality and clarity. So it has a higher value than these other three do, believe it or not, because even though it's much smaller. Okay. All right, now let's get into the properties of these guys. Okay, so selenite, spiritual activation, communication with the higher self, spiritual guides and angels. These are the main keywords for them, for selenite. The chakras, it works with the third eye, crown, and etheric. So remember, the etheric is above the head. Its element is wind. Physically, it clears energy blockages, induces inner alignment, facilitates healing. Emotionally, it inspires one to release insecurity and reach for one's desires. On a spiritual level, it facilitates auric cleansing, upper chakra activation, and spiritual attunement. It has a hardness of 2, so it's one of the lower ones, so it's quite fragile, so don't drop it, you'll break it. Also, don't get them wet. They do fall apart, crumble. These guys here are found in soil, dirt, so they're not going to dissolve or deteriorate, whereas these ones will in water. Now, somebody told me that they left their white selenite in a plant and it disappeared. So it does apparently dissolve like salt in some way, in some circumstances, but I have a feeling that they were sold something that wasn't real selenite, because I've never experienced selenite dissolving. Okay, so selenite quickly opens and activates the third eye and the crown chakras and the soul star chakra above the head. Its intensity is greater than almost any other stone for the upper chakras. A selenite wand pointed at the third eye sends energy that can make it can feel like a gust of wind going through the forehead and out the top of the head. Selenite is fast and effective in cleansing the auric field. It can also clear congested energies or negativity from one's physical and etheric body. Selenite can lift one's awareness to higher planes, making it possible to consciously meet one's spirit guides and guardian angels. It facilitates the experience of receiving inner guidance. Placing a selenite wand upon one's back along the spine, one can achieve an energetic alignment of the vertebrae and the chakras as well. Selenite is also an excellent stone for building energy grids. A group of 6 or more wands arranged around one's body puts one into a mini energy vortex. Selenite amplifies and harmonizes with most other stones. It has a special affinity for the synergy 12, which is moldavite, phenacite, tanzanite, danburite, white azustulite, brookite, herderite, scolasite, naturalite, pedalite, Tibetan tektite, and satoyalaka azazulite. Also, if you want to keep negative energy out of your home, keep selenite in your windows or in your doorway or in the door frame of your home. And also translucent selenite, which is this one here, has a very fine vibration and brings clarity of mind, opening the crown and higher chakras and accessing angelic consciousness and higher guidance. Pure selenite is a link to the light body, helping to anchor it to the earth vibration. Selenite is a calm stone that instills peace, deep peace, and is excellent for meditation or spiritual work. Telepathy is enhanced by each person holding a piece of pure vibrational selenite. The purest translucent white selenite has an ethereal quality and is said to inhibit the space between light and matter. In an ancient stone, it is nevertheless one of the most powerful crystals for the new vibration on Earth. Selenite can be used to form a protective grid around your house, creating a safe and quiet space that does not allow outside influences in use internally to the corners of the house. A large piece of selenite placed in the house ensures a peaceful atmosphere. Selenite wands can be used to detach entities from the aura or for preventing anything external from influencing the mind. Carrying the imprint of all that has happened in the world, selenite reaches other lives and is useful for checking on progress made and for accessing the plan for the present life from the between lives state. It pinpoints lessons and issues that are still being worked upon and shows how they can be best resolved. It can be used for scrying, so you can get by a scrying plate that is made from selenite to see the future or to discern what has happened in the past. Psychologically, selenite assists judgment and insight. Mentally, it clears confusion and aids in seeing the deeper picture. It brings about a conscious understanding of what has been occurring at the subconscious level. It is a powerful disperser and stabilizer for erratic emotions. On a healing level, selenite aligns the spinal column and promotes flexibility. It guards against epileptic seizures. This stone neutralizes mercury poisoning from dental amalgam and reverses the effects of free radicals. It is an excellent crystal for breastfeeding and nurturing a child. Its finest healing occurs at the energetic levels. Now there's other specific colors and forms of selenite, which is the orange-brown selenite, which is these ones here. They orange-brown selenite and Earth's angelic energies and aids Earth healing. Blue selenite, which I have never seen personally, placed on the third eye, quiets the intellect, facilitates shutting off mind clutter during meditation, and quickly reveals the core of a problem. Green selenite has very fine crystals. It assists in working toward the highest good. It makes you feel good about yourself and helps to overcome the effects of aging on the skin and the skeleton. Fishtail selenite, that's really interesting looking too. It's kind of like this, but the fins are all kind of lined up, more like scales. It provides deep healing for the nerves. It is extremely calming, stabilizing emotions and diffusing tension. This form of selenite is often called angel's wing selenite, as it facilitates angelic contact. Desert rose selenite helps to dissolve self-imposed programs that have been running for far too long. It releases the program and assists in finding an appropriate replacement. It can be used to strengthen affirmations of purpose. So that's all that I've got for you for selenite. One other thing about selenite, the clear white selenite, you can use it to cleanse other crystals. So place all your other crystals around it and it will clear them from negative energies. Okay? Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a wonderful day. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a wonderful one.